This is WYAR 88.3 FM, the voice of the Heritage Radio Society. WYAR is an independent, non-commercial, educational radio station with programming that encompasses all the best music from primarily the first 60 years of the 20th century. I'm Kent, and you're listening to Theme Street, a show all about the word on the street. And the word on the street today, gold.
Little goldfish in your bowl, I've dug you all day long. Yellow scales rising through the ceiling of my song. A little bee sat on your floor, was swaying in the breeze. Funny little fairy voice a buzzing through the leaves. Dee-da-dee-da-da, little goldfish in your bowl, I've dug you all day long. Yellow scales rising through the ceiling of my song. Little bird upon your twig, your sounds ring through my ears. Waking me each sunrise to the morning's hopes and fears. The crazy blue-eyed star-minder, fluffy little ball. Oh, little baby on my knee, I love you most of all. Little goldfish in your bowl, I've dug you all day long. Yellow scales rising through the ceiling of my song.
Roy Harper, Goldfish, from his debut album Sophisticated Beggar from 1966. Roy Harper has released 32 albums across his 50-year career. As a musician, Harper's known for his distinctive fingerstyle playing and lengthy lyrical complex compositions reflecting his love of jazz and the poet John Keats. His influence has been acknowledged by Jimmy Page, Pete Townsend, and Ian Anderson of Jethro Tull, who said Harper was his primary influence as an acoustic guitarist and songwriter. The great Roy Harper kicking us off on WYAR 88.3 FM. This is Theme Street, the show all about the word on the street. And the word on the street today, gold.
There's a story the gypsies know is true, that when your love wears golden earrings, he belongs to you. An old love story that's known to very few. come to you. By the burning fire they will glow with every coal. You will hear desire whisper low inside your soul. So be my gypsy, make love your guiding light, and let this pair of golden earrings cast their spell tonight. Guiding light, and let this pair of golden earrings cast their spell tonight.
We've got a lot of what it takes to get along. We're in the money, the skies are sunny. Old man depression, you are through, you done us wrong. We never see a headline about a breadline today. And when we see the landlord, we can look that guy right in the eye. We're in the money, come on my honey. Let's spend it, send it, lend it, rolling along.
What kind of shoes you gonna wear? Golden slippers. What kind of shoes you gonna wear? Golden slippers. Golden slippers. I'm bound to wear. I'll shine clear in sun. Oh yes, 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 my lord. I'm gonna join the heavenly choir. Yes, yes. Yes, my lord, soldier of the cross. Oh, yes, 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 my lord. I'm gonna join the heavenly choir. Yes, 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 my lord. Soldier of the cross. What kind of crown you gotta wear? Starry crown. shine a glittering sun. Oh, yes, 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 my Lord, I'm gonna join the heavenly choir. Yes, 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 my Lord, soldier of the cross. Oh, yes, 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 my Lord, I'm gonna join the heavenly choir. Yes, 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 my Lord, soldier of the cross. What kind of song you gonna sing? New song. What kind of harp you gonna play? Golden harp, golden harp, I'm bound to play. I'll shine the glittering sun. Oh, yes, 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 my Lord, I'm gonna join the heavenly choir. Yes, 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 my Lord, soldier of the cross. Oh, yes, 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 my Lord, I'm gonna join the heavenly choir. Yes, 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 my Lord, soldier of the cross.
Silver and gold, silver and gold. Everyone's searching for silver and gold. If you're alone when you grow old, you'll never find comfort in silver and gold.
When days are stormy and gray, when nights are lonely and cold, you'll find that kisses will warm your heart much faster than silver and gold.
Silver and gold, silver and gold. Everyone's searching for silver and gold. If you're alone when you grow old, you'll never find comfort in silver and gold.
Though silver's glitter may bring fair weather friends to the fold, but lucky are you if one is true when you've lost all your silver and gold.
Silver and gold, silver and gold. Everyone's searching for silver and gold. If you're alone when you grow old, you'll never find comfort in silver and gold.
So give me an armful of love, give me somebody to hold. Just give me the touch of a tender hand, and you can keep all your silver and gold.
Silver and gold, silver and gold. Everyone's searching for silver and gold. If you're alone when you grow old, you'll never find comfort in silver and gold.
And after this lifetime is through, and after your story's been told, you'll never walk into paradise still holding your silver and gold.
Silver and gold, silver and gold. Everyone's searching for silver and gold. If you're alone when you grow old, you'll never find comfort in silver and gold. Silver and gold.
Pee Wee King and his Golden West Cowboys, Silver and Gold from 1952. Pee Wee King was a songwriter and recording artist best known for co-writing Tennessee Waltz with Red Stewart in 1946. The song became a multi-million seller via a 1950 recording by Patti Page. As of 1974, it was the biggest selling song ever in Japan. Before that, the Fisk Jubilee Singers' Golden Slippers from the late 20s. The Fisk Jubilee Singers were an African-American a cappella ensemble consisting of students at the Nashville-based liberal arts college of Fisk University, established as an educational institution for freed slaves after the Civil War. 5 years after Fisk University's founding in 1866, the university was heavily in debt. University treasurer George Leonard White had the idea to organize a group of students into a singing group to help raise funds to rescue the school. The Fisk Jubilee Singers first toured in 1871 and 72, presenting to the world the unique and hereto unknown genre of the African American spiritual. We heard Leo Reisman and Fred Astaire, the Gold Diggers song, We're in the Money, from 1933. This well-remembered hit from the film Gold Diggers of 1933 was introduced on screen by Fred Astaire's soon-to-be movie co-star Ginger Rogers, who sang it in both regular English and Pig Latin. In 2003, Gold Diggers of 1933 was selected for preservation in the U.S. National Film Registry by the Library of Congress as being culturally, historically, or aesthetically significant. And we started off that set with Peggy Lee, Golden Earrings, from 1948. Victor Young composed this beautiful melody for the Ray Milland Marlene Dietrich film Golden Earrings. And in one of her most popular recordings of the decade, Peggy Lee's version came in as a #2 bestseller. This is WYAR 88.3 FM, and you're listening to Theme Street, the show all about the word on the street. And the word on the street today, gold.
I come down from Butte, Montana for a little change of scene, and I stopped a day in Santa Fe where I met a pretty queen. Oh, hair of gold, eyes of blue, lips like cherry wine, the prettiest gal I ever knew, and I'm gonna make her mine.
I'll make her mine.
Planned to leave on Monday, but she held me kinda tight, so I held the ground and hung around, and I left on Friday night.
Oh, hair of gold, eyes of blue, lips like cherry wine, the prettiest gal I ever knew, and I'm gonna make her mine. Ooh-ba-oo, doo-doo-doo-doo-ba-oo. He was kind of blue and lonely, so he took his horse and pack, and on Sunday morn was up and gone, heading south and riding back. Oh, hair of gold, eyes of blue, lips like cherry wine, the prettiest gal that I ever knew, and I'm gonna make her mine.
At the gate I found you waiting,
I was happy as could be.
then I told you that I loved you true, and you said that you loved me.
Oh, hair of gold, eyes of blue, lips like cherry wine, the prettiest gal I ever knew, and I'm gonna make her mine.
So the two of us were married, and the colors turned out right. Little boy blue and Goldilocks too, it's sure a pretty sight.
Oh, hair of gold,
Eyes of blue,
lips like cherry wine, the prettiest gal I ever knew,
and I'm gonna make you mine, and I'm gonna make you mine.
Bought myself an idol with a golden head.
Great big idol with the golden head.
Put it on a shelf right above my bed.
Great big idol with the golden head.
Got down on my knees and began to pray.
Great big idol with the golden head.
I said, idol, tell me where's my Bigfoot made.
Great big idol with the golden head.
The idol's eyes began to wink and blink.
Great big idol with the golden head.
He said, hold on, Jim, give me time to think.
Great big idol with the golden head.
The lightning flashed and the idol did speak.
Great big idol with the golden head.
He said, your Bigfoot maze is down at Catfish Creek. Rockin' and a rollin'.
Rockin' and
Yeah,
a
she's a rockin' and a rollin'.
Rockin' and a rollin'.
Rockin' and a rollin'.
Rockin' and a rollin'. Hoppin' and a boppin' and a bumpin' and a jumpin'.
I said goodbye to the idol sitting on my shelf.
Oh, gee, what did you see?
Went down to the creek to see for myself.
Oh, gee, what did you see?
I parked my car and I looked around.
Oh, gee, what did you see?
There was a mess of empty beer laying on the ground.
Oh, gee, what did you see?
I peeped through the door and my hair turned gray.
Oh, gee, what did you see?
In the middle of the floor there was Bigfoot May, rocking and rolling.
Rockin' and
Yeah, she was rocking and rolling.
rockin' and a-rollin',
Rocking and rolling.
rockin' and a-rollin', hoppin' and a-boppin' and a-bumpin' and a-jumpin' and
I went back to the house, I was feeling so blue.
Great big otter with the golden hair.
I said, tell me, Otto, what am I going to do?
Great big otter with the golden hair.
He said, I got the answer, there's only one way.
Great big otter with the golden hair.
You got to learn to do the boogie with your Bigfoot May. Rocking and rolling.
Rockin' and
Yes, rocking and rolling.
rockin' and a-rollin',
Rocking and rolling.
rockin' and a-rollin', hoppin' and a-boppin' and a-bumpin' and a-jumpin' and a-hoppin'.
I used to have a woman with a front tooth crowned with gold. I used to have a woman, Lord, Lord, front tooth crowned with gold. Says I wouldn't mistreat her, not to save nobody's soul. Oh, tell me, woman, what's getting the matter with you? Oh, tell me, woman, what's getting the matter with you? You've been acting so funny, and I ain't done nothing to you. Woman, the way you've been doing, no, you can't harm for me. So the way you've been doing, you can't harm for me. So the way you got done, you can't stop this and the free. Lord, the way you got done, can't stop the sand is fade. Says I can beat you done what you trying to do to me. Says I woke up this morning between midnight and day. I woke up this morning between midnight and day. Said I thought I heard my woman when she kindly said,
Wow, what a scorcher. Woody Herman and his orchestra, The Golden Wedding from 1940. Clarinetist, saxophonist, singer, and big band leader, Woody Herman led various groups called The Herd. He came to prominence in the late 30s and was active until his death in 1987. His bands often played music that was cutting edge and experimental for its time and received numerous Grammy nominations and awards. Before that, Texas Alexander Gold Tooth Blues from 1929. Some sources claim that he was the cousin of Lightnin' Hopkins, but no direct kinship has been established. A short man with a big, deep voice, Alexander started his career in 1927, recording for OK Records. We heard the Coasters, Idol with the Golden Head from 1957. Beginning with the songs Searchin' and Young Blood, their most memorable songs were written by the songwriting and producing team of Jerry Lieber and Mike Stoller. Although the Coasters originated outside of mainstream doo-wop, their records were so frequently imitated that they became an important part of the doo-wop legacy through the 1960s. Yakety Yak, featuring King Curtis on tenor sax, became the act's only #1 national seller, with the next single, Charlie Brown, reaching #2 on the charts. And we started off that set with Gordon McRae, Hair of Gold, Eyes of Blue, a 1948 recording band hit, and the only single of McRae's entire solo career that ever made it into the top 10 of Billboard's weekly bestsellers chart. A Musician's Strike was orchestrated by James C. Petrillo's American Federation of Musicians from 1942 to 44 and again in 1948, resulting in a recording ban where no union musicians could make commercial recordings for any commercial record company. The strike began because of disagreements over royalty payments and had a big impact, since at the time, union bands dominated popular music. After the strike, and partly as a result of it, the big band era faded out and vocalists started dominating popular music moving forward. The recording ban of the 1940s, a pivotal piece of American music history. This is WYAR 88.3 FM, and you're listening to Theme Street, the show all about the word on the street. And the word on the street today, gold.
I'm gonna wear 'cause they look so neat. Oh, them golden slippers, oh, them golden slippers I'm gonna wear. Walk down the Golden Street, talking about gold, gold, gold slippers, gold, gold, gold slippers, fine Arabian golden slippers, 'cause they look so neat. Oh, fine Arabian golden slippers, ain't talking about silver slippers. Get off the silver standard. I got to wear golden slippers down the Golden Street. Oh, 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 golden slippers I gotta wear. Oh, oh, gotta have those golden slippers walk on down the street. Street, Golden Street, Golden Street, Golden Street, Golden Street. Oh, find the golden slippers, yeah. 'Cause I gotta walk the Golden Street. Let me walk.
My old grandma, she once told me, don't believe all you hear or see. When someone say you have no fault, take it with a grain of salt. All that glitters is not gold. All that glitters is not gold. That's a story often told. All that glitters is not gold. When someone promise you a jewel, upon condition that you'll agree to be his valentine, just be sure it's genuine. All that lies is not a rug. All that lies is not a rug. Man, he lied to get a hug. All that lies is not a rug. Bluebeard was man of mighty charms. Lady love melted in his arms. Not that she wasn't so well bred, she just seemed to lose her head. Lucretia Borgia had hobby, dabbled a bit in chemistry. When love affair would start to hum, cyanide, potassium. All that smooth is not of glass. All that smooth is not of glass. Man talks smooth to win a lass. All that smooth is not of glass. Sir Walter Raleigh was polite, spread cape in mud for Queen one night. She had it cleaned and said thank you, sent him to the cleaners too. Adam and Eve in birthday suit took little bite of serpent's fruit. Adam was overcome with grief, so he turned over new leaf. All that glitters is not gold. All that glitters is not gold. That's a story often told. All that glitters is not gold.
Goldfinger. He's the man with the Midas touch, a spider's touch, such a cold finger beckons you to enter his web of sin. But don't go in. Golden words he will pour in your ear, but his lies can't disguise what you feel. For a golden girl knows when he's kissed her, it's the kiss of death from Mr. Goldfinger. Pretty girl, beware of this heart of gold. This heart is cold. Golden words he will pour in your ear, but his lies can't disguise what you fear. For a golden girl knows when he's kissed her, it's the kiss of death from Mr. Goldfinger. Pretty girl, beware of this heart of gold. This heart is cold. He loves only gold. Only gold. He loves gold. He loves only gold. Only gold. He loves
Shirley Bassey with the title song from the James Bond film Goldfinger from 1964. The song finished at number 53 on the American Film Institute's 100 Years, 100 Songs survey of top tunes in American cinema. In 2008, the single was inducted into the Grammy Hall of Fame. Before that, Chet Atkins' Dance of the Golden Rod from 1957, first released by Merle Travis in 1953. Atkins' signature picking style was inspired by Merle Travis, with other major guitar influences like Django Reinhardt and Les Paul. We heard Mildred Bailey with the W.E. Salter Orchestra, All That Glitters Is Not Gold from 1946. Mildred Bailey had two number-one hits with Red Norvo and his orchestra, Please Be Kind and Says My Heart, both reaching number one in 1938. She also sang lead vocals on Darn That Dream, recorded by Benny Goodman and his orchestra, which reached number one in 1940. And we started off that set with Fats Waller, Oh, Dem Golden Slippers from 1939. His innovations in the Harlem Stride style laid the groundwork for modern jazz piano. His best-known compositions, Ain't Misbehavin' and Honeysuckle Rose, were inducted into the Grammy Hall of Fame. Waller copyrighted over 400 songs, many of them co-written with his closest collaborator, Andy Razov. Razov described his partner as the soul of melody, a man who made the piano sing both big in body and in mind. Known for his generosity, a bubbling bundle of joy, the legendary Fats Waller. You're listening to WYAR 88.3 FM, the voice of the Heritage Radio Society. WYAR is only on the air thanks to contributions from listeners like you. If you'd like to keep hearing commercial-free radio playing songs you love and introducing you to new ones, please consider supporting WYAR. You can connect with us at our website at wyar.org or through the good old postal service at P.O. Box 414, Yarmouth, Maine 04096. Your support is greatly appreciated. I'm Kent, and this is Theme Street, the show all about the word on the street. And the word on the street today? Gold.
Plain gold ring on his finger he wore. It was where everyone could see he belonged to someone, but not me. On his hand was a plain gold band. Plain gold ring had a story to tell. It was one that I knew too well. In my heart, it will never be spring, long as he wears a plain gold When nighttime comes a calling on me, I know why I will never be free. I can't stop these teardrops of mine. I'm gonna love him till the end of time. Plain gold ring has but one thing to say. I'll remember till my dying day. In my heart, it will never be spring, long as you wear plain gold ring. Plain gold ring on his finger he wore. Plain gold ring on his finger he wore.
Was standing on Garfield, my Monday of the hell. Was standing on Garfield, my Monday of the hell. And that music from the lily, suddenly it sounds swell. Now tell me, pretty mama, ain't that some good news? Oh, tell me, pretty mama, ain't that some good news? to lose the golden lily blue.
I'm in love with the girl with the golden, can't live without the girl with the golden braids.
I saw a gal with golden hair dancing as I played. Never saw a gal so fair as the girl with the golden braids. I was traveling with a band, came to town and stayed. Knew I'd have to seek the hand of the girl with the golden braids.
Oh,
dance, girl, dance and sway, dance and steal my heart away. So many fellas standing in line, but I knew you'd be mine. Yes, you'd be mine. Knew I had to take a chance, so I made a trade. Gave my fiddle for a dance with the girl with the golden braids. Now I'm through forevermore, Roman never paid. Found the life that I adore with the girl with the golden braids.
Oh,
dance, girl, dance and sway, dance and steal my heart away. So many fellas standing in line, but I knew you'd be mine. Oh, you'd be mine. Girl, dance and sway, dance and steal my heart away. So many fellas stand in line, but I knew you'd be mine. You'd be mine. Now the boys are talking of my last serenade. Lucky me, I'm so in love with the girl with the golden braids. Ever since that night in June, life's a rosy shade. Dancing on my honeymoon with the gal with the golden braids.
Oh,
dance, girl, dance and sway, dance and steal my heart away. So many fellas stand in line, but I knew you'd be mine. Dance, girl, dance and sway, dance and steal my heart away. So many fellas stand in line, but I knew you'd be mine. Yes, I knew you'd be mine.
Perry Como, The Girl with the Golden Braids from 1957. Probably long forgotten by many, this follow-up to Perry's song Round and Round spent 3 months on the Billboard charts, peaking at number 15. Before that, Frankie Franco and the Louisianians, Golden Lily Blues, recorded in Chicago in 1930 by bandleader and drummer Francois Mosley, with Punch Miller, a.k.a. Kid Punch, on trumpet and vocals. And we started off that set with Nina Simone playing Gold Ring from her debut album Little Girl Blue, released in February 1959 on Bethlehem Records. She immediately sold the rights for the album to Bethlehem for $3,000, equivalent to over $26,000 today. But this deal eventually cost her royalty profits of more than $1 million. Simone was dissatisfied by the lack of effort the record company took in promoting her, and she subsequently formed a long business relationship with Colpix Records. The album Nina Simone and Her Friends was released after she had left Bethlehem without her consent, and comprised songs that were left over from the Little Girl Blue recording session, which was the only session ever recorded for Bethlehem Records. Well, my gold watch says it's about time to go, but we'll leave you with one more. Here's a more modern tune from the winner of the Americana Trailblazer Award at the 2017 Americana Music Honors and Awards. This one's from Iris Dement, Broad Gold, from her album The Trackless Woods. Hope you enjoy this one by Iris Dement, and we really do appreciate you listening today. If you'd like to hear this show again or any of the other past shows, go to our Facebook page at WYAR Heritage Radio, or just search online using the hashtag ThemeStreetWYAR. And join us next Monday for the next episode of Theme Street. What's the word on the street gonna be? Tune in and find out right here on WYAR 88.3 FM. Until next time, I'm Kent, and the word on the street today has been gold.
Broad gold, the evening heavens glow. The everywhere is cool and tender. You should have come